So there I was, just trying to have a good time at the club with my friends. My buddy brought his girlfriend along, leaving me as the lone wolf on the dance floor. Not that I minded, I can bust a move with the best of them. But little did I know, things were about to take a turn for the weird. As we were grooving to the music, I couldn't help but notice this grandpa in a fedora and suspenders making his way through the crowd. He looked like he had just stepped out of a time machine from the 1940s, and not in a cool retro way. No, this guy was definitely out of place in a club full of young people. I watched in amusement as he tried to approach various groups of girls, only to be met with rejection after rejection. It was like watching a train wreck in slow motion. But then, to my horror, he set his sights on me. I quickly turned away, pretending to be engrossed in the conversation with my friends, hoping he would get the hint and move on. But no such luck. Before I knew it, I felt someone grinding up on me from behind. I turned around, expecting to see a fellow clubgoer getting a little too close for comfort. Instead, I was met with the sight of Grandpa himself, a mischievous grin on his face as he continued to dance up on me. I was frozen in shock for a moment, trying to process what was happening. Did this Grandpa really just try to grind on me? I mean, I've heard of cougars prowling the clubs for younger guys, but this was a whole new level. I had to act fast before things got even more awkward. With a burst of adrenaline, I shoved him away, trying to put some distance between us. He looked surprised for a moment, as if he couldn't believe I wasn't into his smooth moves. But I wasn't about to stick around and find out what other surprises he had in store. I quickly made my way back to my friends, trying to shake off the weird encounter. They were all laughing, having missed the whole spectacle. I tried to explain what had just happened, but the words felt too ridiculous coming out of my mouth. Grandpa grinding on me? It sounded like the setup to a bad joke. As the night went on, I couldn't shake the image of that grandpa in his fedora and suspenders, confidently making his way through the club. I had to hand it to him. He had guts. But maybe next time he should stick to the bingo hall or the shuffleboard court. The club scene just wasn't his vibe. And as for me, well, I learned a valuable lesson that night. Never let your guard down, because you never know when a grandpa in a fedora might try to bust a move on you. It's a memory that will definitely go down in the annals of my clubbing adventures, that's for sure.